The United Kingdom is known for its unique system of government, combining a constitutional monarchy with a parliamentary democracy. While the government is led by the Prime Minister, the royal family continues to have important ceremonial, cultural, and public roles. In this video, we will explore how the UK government and monarchy work together, the role of the current Prime Minister, and how the royal family continues to influence British society today.
A constitutional monarchy is a system where a country has a king or queen, but the monarch's power is limited by the constitution and parliament. In the United Kingdom, King Charles III is the head of state, while the Prime Minister is the head of government. This means the king represents the country and performs formal and ceremonial duties, but he does not run the government. The government is led by the Prime Minister, and Parliament has an important role in making laws and checking the government. The monarch still has some formal duties such as giving royal assent to laws and also opening Parliament. These powers of monarch are mostly formal. So, the king reigns but he does not govern.
First, we should know that the Prime Minister is the head of the government and the King is the head of the state. Means, the person who can make a political decision is the Prime Minister. And usually, the Prime Minister is the leader of the political party who has enough support in the House of Commons. Means that the Prime Minister is chosen by the democratic political system. And how does the Prime Minister work? First, they work with the cabinet. The cabinet consists of the senior government minister, and these ministers work for different sectors like health, education, and economy. And the Prime Minister and the cabinet work together to set the country's priorities and also the policy they would like to apply. And the Prime Minister also work with the Parliament because they need the support of the Parliament to pass the law and put their policy into action. And finally, the Prime Minister also become a representative of the UK when dealing with the other country and international organization. So basically we can say that the Prime Minister is the person who leads the government, makes political decisions, and put government policies into action.
As late of July 2026, the current Prime Minister of the United Kingdom is Andy Burnham. This is a recent change because of our current materials still list Keir Starmer as the Prime Minister. Andy Burnham became a Prime Minister after Keir Starmer resigned, following poor local election result and increasing criticism of his leadership. Before becoming Prime Minister, Burnham served as the Mayor of Greater Manchester from 2017 to 2026, and he was often known as the King of the North. Burnham's main focus is devolutions, or what he calls renewing the states. He wants to give more power and decision-making authority to local government and region. Rather than contracting power in Westminster, his approach is sometimes called Manchesterism, based on his experience in the Great Manchester. Another major priority is ending homelessness, which becomes his first major policy actions, supported by around £340 million in funding. He also focused on reducing the cost of living and create more job opportunities, especially for young people. Economically, Burnham supports a more interventionist approach with greater public investment and less dependence on financial markets. After full 10 years plan and budget are expected around October 2026. This change also shows that in the UK's parliamentary system, a prime minister can change without a general election, simply through a change in party leadership.
So the royal family's public duties affect the UK in several important ways. So the first one is about constitutional or ceremonial role. The king formally appoints the prime minister, opens parliament with the king's speech, and gives royal assent to laws. Although these roles are mostly ceremonial, they are still an important part of how the UK government works. The second is international role. So the king is the head of the Commonwealth, which includes 56 independent countries and around 2.5 billion people. He is also the head of state of 14 Commonwealth realms. The king meets foreign ambassadors and takes part in state visits, helping represent the UK and support international relations. The third one is about economic role. Royal events such as weddings, state visits, and proving the color can attract tourists and bring money to the UK. The royalists argue that the monarchy can earn more money through tourism than it costs. Next is about financial structure. The royal family receives funding through the sovereign grant, which was £86.3 million for 2024 until 2025. It comes from Crown Estate profits. The King and Prince William also receive private income from the Duchy of Lancaster and Duchy of Cornwall, and both pay voluntary income tax. The last one is about charitable and cultural role. The royal family also supports charities, cultural activities, and national identity through their public engagements. These activities help connect the royal family with communities and the wider public.
Well, UK itself has its own constitutional monarchy system, wherein constitutional is led by the parliamentary or people power, while in monarchy is led by the royal family. Nah, if you ask me why did the monarchy still exist till nowadays? Yes, because of this system. Yeah, so based on the University College of London, in constitutional monarchy, the power of the monarchy is limited by the people power in parliament. So every time there is a decision, the king or queen only can sign and speak, like or dislike. And also the position of the monarchy here is must be neutral, so every time the parliament make a decision, they will think it twice. And if you ask me, should we abolish this monarchy? Well, I'm not British people, so for me, I don't agree with that. Because you know, UK is the acronym of United Kingdom of the Great Britain and Northern Ireland. So no monarchy means no more UK, maybe UR, United Republic of, yeah, you know. Yeah, that's all from me. Thank you.
The UK combines monarchy and democracy, where the Prime Minister and Parliament run the government, while the royal family mainly has ceremonial, diplomatic, economic, and cultural roles. The monarchy continues because of its connection to British tradition, history, and national identity. However, there are different opinions about whether it should remain. Supporters value its tradition and symbolic role, while others believe leadership should be based on equality and democratic choice rather than family inheritance. In conclusion, the UK's monarchy remains an important part of its history, culture, and identity, while the government continues to be led democratically by the Prime Minister and Parliament. Whether the monarchy should continue or be abolished is still open to debate, as it involves balancing tradition with modern ideas of equality and democracy. Ultimately, the future of the monarchy depends on how its role is valued by the British people.